didn't know is our main event of part 1. Tomorrow will be the main event where we'll do the finals. Yes, this is the qualifiers today. Tomorrow will be the finals, and we will crown our 2019 greatest of all time. This is our final qualifier. We have 5 of the best ever. Let's take a peek. Hulk Hogan, JBL, Undertaker, Dude Love, and of course Bray Wyatt, who has turned people's heads and has really started to take notice and come into his own. The Fiend himself, as he goes after Hulk Hogan. Introduces his face into the mat. And the mandible claw on JBL, courtesy of Dude Love. Undertaker goes for a pin. Almost gets a win by cheap win at that. Undertaker now stalking JBL, and the Fiend still working on Hogan. Hogan sends Fiend out of the ring. And there's a tombstone piledriver for JBL, courtesy of the Undertaker. And JBL gets a shoulder up somehow, while Dude Love looks to be measuring as well as the Undertaker. But there's the mandible claw again on JBL, who looks to be out. He falls to the outside. Sir, right here. As near into the bread basket, Sean Awesome came down to do a spot check to make sure everything's all set. He just got back from doing all the things he had to do, and now things are all going all over the place. Hogan turning his attention on Bray Wyatt, maybe? No, maybe not. Wyatt back in the ring. Hogan looking for a weapon. He's got a kendo stick. And Bray Wyatt does not allow him to do such things as the Fiend going after Hogan. What a huge win that would be. And the feather in the cap of Bray Wyatt, or the Fiend, to put down Hogan is a DDT. Foley. Oh, chop block from JBL to the Undertaker. And now measures the Undertaker. And the Fiend taking things to Dude Love. Uh-oh, JBL looking to put down the Undertaker. It comes to the rescue, kinda. But JBL now turns his attentions on to the Fiend. Goes for a powerbomb, but he could not hold him as the Undertaker from behind. And JBL from behind, takes down the Fiend, who goes to the outside wisely. Dude Love also out there as Hogan comes back into the ring. No one's been eliminated thus far. Nice wind-up shot right there from Hogan, who's hulking up. Goes after Undertaker, who reminds Hogan he already has a win over Hogan a couple times. And Dude Love now going after Hogan. Shots to the breadbasket. Hogan up against the ropes. JBL, Hogan sends Dude Love to the outside, and there's a tombstone, courtesy of the Undertaker, and the Fiend goes for a pin on Hulk Hogan. And how about that? Fiend stealing a win from the Undertaker, and down to across the rib cage to the knee of the Fiend, Bray Wyatt. And Dude Love closes in on Hogan, on the Undertaker. Hogan's been eliminated, folks. And there's the mandible claw on the Undertaker. It's not the first time. Courtesy of Dude Love. And the Fiend throws John Bradshaw Layfield halfway across the ring. European uppercut. Pin on the Undertaker. Dude Love only a step away from eliminating the Dead Man. JBL shots across the back from the Fiend. Dude Love getting frustrated with the Undertaker, slams him around. Uh-oh. And a shoulder block takes down JBL, goes to the outside, and there's a modified camel clutch on the Undertaker, courtesy of Dude Love. Undertaker doesn't have a lot of quit in him, as Fiend off the ropes. Oof! Nice. And he goes back to work on Foley, or Dude Love. Headbutt puts down Dude Love. Now goes back to work on the Undertaker. Ripping at the head. And everyone's down. The only person standing is the Fiend over the prone Undertaker. Foley's exhausted. JBL's lost to La La Land somewhere. And now the Fiend goes in for the kill, perhaps. Oh no. Down goes the Undertaker. And from behind, JBL. Another shot from behind. Uh-oh. And there's a clothesline from hell. And Bradshaw stealing a pin from Bray Wyatt.
The Undertaker has been eliminated.
And JBL with another clothesline from hell, but now the Fiend has come for retribution. As he could have just taken down the Undertaker right there, but JBL stole it from him. That would have been a huge feather in the cap of the Fiend. As JBL now turns his attentions onto the Fiends, and has dropped some knee first, and there's a shot blocked by Dude Love. And the pin. And it's come down to Dude Love and the Fiends, ladies and gentlemen. And we're here in the Firefly Funhouse. And about 80% of the time, whenever you're in your hometown, the unwritten rule is that usually the person has bad luck. Will that be the same or not? As the Fiend takes down Dude Love in his own funhouse. Now, is that the Mandible Claw? Mandible Claw itself. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. The Fiend, Bray Wyatt, has picked up the win. Again, folks, this was the luck of the draw. These were the last guys got picked. Hell of competitors in general. And the Fiend has indeed moving forward.
Here is your winner, the Freak, Wyndham Wyatt, the Nightmare.
And the Fiend himself picks up the win. Congratulations to the incomparable Bray Wyatt, who I feel is going to be doing big things. At least if I have anything to say about it, he will. Here in the Funhouse, breaking the mold. All right, folks, let's get ready. And we wish you guys well. We thank you guys for joining us in these qualifiers, as we will be wishing you adieu. Till tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, we have our finals. Thank you for joining us. Take care, and may all your dreams come true.